Hello and welcome to Fairwater High School's BBC School News Report. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Reese, and we will be your presenters for today. Today we'll be discussing the proposed merge of Fairwater and Lanthanum schools, which was brought to our attention in the last year. Obviously, this came as a shock to some teachers as they might be made redundant, but will this affect the pupils at both of the schools also?
We plan to discover what the teachers and pupils actually think about this proposed upcoming merge. So obviously you've had a positive impact on the school since you've become headmistress. Do you think that taking on pupils with different academic abilities will be difficult?
Thank you very much for saying that. I don't think it'll be difficult. You know, currently at Fairwater we have a massive range of different types of pupils, different abilities. We've put a lot of provision in place to support those, whether it's pupils who need additional learning support, whether it's pupils who are extremely able and talented and we want to really push them to do really well. So I think we're already currently doing that. So I think just widening the provision would be fine.
In my personal opinion, I think it might damage our learning because there are badly behaved pupils in Lanthanum coming to Fairwater.
Katrin, do you think that this action will benefit the schools?
Well, because I'm a year 7 and probably by the time that everyone merges and settles, I'll be a year 9 and more teachers mean more options for me, so it'll be better for my learning.
Okay. Caris, how do you feel knowing that Lanthanum might be joining you?
I'm a little bit gutted really because I know a lot of the teachers are going to be leaving, but in my opinion it might help the school. There are more options in year 9, but at the same time there's drastic changes that are going to happen and I don't like the idea of that.
Okay, thank you.
And now the main report. The council is willing to spend £6 million on refurbishing Fairwater High School. So both Fairwater High School and Lanthanum High Schools can share the same site to make a new school.
The council will take all views and possible concerns into consideration before making an official decision.
Potentially, yeah, we could have up to 1,400 students on the site. This school was built many years ago to hold 1,400 students, and so if we have fun, that's where we should be. And we've got facilities in the classrooms to accommodate all those students, and it shouldn't be an issue. And I think, you know, with the renaming, the rebranding, if you like, we will all feel it's essentially it's two communities becoming one, but it's still one. It's going to be one combined community. So I think it's all good.
Okay, thank you.
Recently, we created a survey to see how many people agree, disagree, or unsure how they feel or have a comment on the proposed merge of Fairwater and Lanthanum schools. We aimed the survey for pupils in year 7, 8 and 9 since they will be still in school when the merge takes place.
Out of the 146 pupils asked, 12% agreed with the proposal, 15% were unsure and a staggering 73% of pupils disagree with the proposal merge. Do you think you will be able to cope with catering for around 1,400 people?
Yeah, I don't think there'll be any problem. The school used to have 1,700 children at one time, so I mean, yeah, I think we'll manage. Hopefully with extra.
This has been Fairwater High School's BBC School News Report. Thank you for listening.